Counting double-digit thousands stacks.
Good morning, adventurers and dwellers and all that jazz. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning. I think it's the 27th of May. I lose track. I deal with at least 3 to 4 different dates while I'm at work, and I have a hard time keeping up with where I am. This is a new phone, so we'll see how the picture is and how the sound quality is. Anyone that has followed my videos would have noticed the name change, and I have mentioned it before that I was thinking of changing because now I'm going solo. What did I change it to? Van Dwelling Life. There we go. Just because not quite in East Van at the moment, and that was more of my partner's idea, and yeah, so sorry about the lack of posting. Life has been super crazy. Let's see. Yesterday was my last day at our office. Our office is changing for work. And that was kind of hard because I've been there over a year. And because of the move, the location isn't great for a lot of people. And so we've had a lot of people leave, and still more people are looking for jobs elsewhere, still within the company, so still be able to keep in touch and everything, but not in our nice little group, which is growing and full of new people, and everyone's great. It's just big changes between that, trying to get the van done, the other personal fun stuff. Yeah, it's been a little crazy. My weekends have been trying to get into the van or being at the dentist, because I have great coverage, and well, let's just say I'm not a fan of the dentist. So this dentist that I found is really great, and he is having a joy fixing my mouth. He's just removing old, horrible fillings and fixing up little new ones, and hopefully just one more visit and it'll all be done. So my weekends are gone when I do that, because I take medication so I don't bite his fingers off. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck on my next move right now. I need to clear all this out, and I still haven't got, this is the last bit of the floor here. There's a little bit of wood there, and I managed to get maybe 3 screws out, and there's like 20 to try and get out. And here comes a train. Awesome. So yeah, I need to clear all that out, possibly pause as the train goes by. Yes, I'll pause and I'll continue. And back 5 minutes later. That was a long one. Okay, where was I? Trying to work out what I'm doing here. I'm stuck. I need to move stuff. I don't know if you can see at the back there is the pile, or one of the piles of what's come out of this van so far. I've been looking around some different like rubbish removers and stuff like that, so as soon as I have a little extra, I will start getting quotes and stuff. But at the same time, once I'm here, once my partner moves out, I got to deal with everything that's in there. So what I can't give away or sell will also have to be taken away. So I can't really do that until that's done. So I'll just have to try and tidy up my piles, because, I mean, I've spoken with my neighbours and they're fine and everything, but me personally, I don't like it. And from the front, my van blocks it anyway, so that's not too bad, but I don't like it. So I need to find places for everything that's in here. I'll have to take it around the back or something. Maybe move the pile that's at the back to this pile, and then the undercover part outside I can put the stuff that I am keeping. I need to hurry up and move these batteries because they're in the sunlight. And yeah, so I want to clear it out. I still need to get the rest of this roof off and all this lovely foam stuff, so I might do that today as well, and then I'll have another go at the floor, or I will just go ahead and wash it, and then maybe like wash the van out, because I was really sick after last time I worked in here, and where that pipe is there was where the big mouse thingy that I found, and I'm just wondering if that made me sick. I was off work for a week, and then the next week back at work I still wasn't 100%, and this last week is finally I felt human again, so it could be that, or, well, I didn't really hang around people except for those at work, so no one else was sick like that. So that's all I can think of, is either the mouse droppings, or there was something else that I've ripped out of here that made me a little ill. So lesson learned, to remember to wear your mask when dealing with stuff like that. So that's my goal so far, is just to tidy up my rubbish piles, remove all this stuff, and give it a clean out, and ponder my next step. I'm trying to work out what to do with items I already have. I have a bed lining paint, which I'm going to do hopefully on all the metal, but I have to sand all that and everything. Trying to get as much done as possible over the next couple of weekends, because at the end of next month I've got a week and a half or 2 weeks vacation, and I really want to get stuck into it then. So I want everything out and clear and prepped, and then I can do that, and that can cure for a couple of days. Then I can put on the next lot of insulation that I have, and then hopefully I'll have some money to buy, you know, walls and stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I will either do another video at the end of the day if there's anything worth reporting. Okay, thank you, bye. Okay, hi. Sorry. It was a nice warm day. I don't know what it was like outside, but there's a thermometer in the van, and at one point it was 35, and that was after the sun had gone over and the van was in shade for a bit. So been scrubbing the thingy. There's the rust spots. I need to get a wire brush so I can really get in there and get up all the loose stuff. What else? I got the ceiling off, and there's, hang on, let's see if go up there. I'm dirtying my floor. It doesn't matter. I'm doing many washes. So this had half of the foam, this delightful stuff, was stuck on with really good glue. It was the foam sponge stuff that was on the leather roof. For any that watched, there was the white, and it looked nice, but of course over winter and the air conditioner issue, a lot of it got wrapped. So just ripping everything out, At the moment, I have a baking soda paste. Can't really tell on there. See, it's drying a bit there. That's meant to help dissolve the glue. There's a load of glue on the floor at the front here from the carpet. That's really thick on there because there's a lot there, so yeah, it's a bit of a mess. But it's baking soda. It's cool. But getting cleaner. I just put some on some of the screws that won't come out, and oh my goodness, I don't think you'll be able to, you might be able to see all the holes. There's like all these holes was a staple, and so it's all down the middle, all up here. These are all staples. My phone is flashing a little. I don't know if that's because it's getting a bit dark in here. But so many staples and screws and bolts, and I've still got tons to try and get out. Even down the back there, there's the wood came up, but the screws stayed, so I thought I'd give it a clean so then I could actually see where those are, because I hadn't been in here for a couple of weeks and I tend to forget. So that's what we're doing. Tomorrow I'll come out with a vinegar solution and squirt this down to see if it'll still have a bit of a reaction as vinegar and bicarb soda does. And see if that'll help get some of that gunk off. I had sprayed under the foot area with just water and dish soap, and there are some patches that you can see it's not all glue, so that kind of gives me hope that it is going to come off. I will be painting at least the floor and hopefully the walls, and I wouldn't mind doing the ceiling as well, but I might have enough for just the floor and the walls of a truck bed liner paint, but it's a low something or other, so it's okay for inside. Sorry, I need to go inside and have a shower, try and get this posted, drink some more water. I have been drinking water, but I think I've been sweating more out than I'm taking in, so feeling a little lightheaded. I just need to put some stuff back in the back of the van there so it doesn't go walking, and I'll be back at it tomorrow. Okay, ciao.